your worth and value is preeminently classified by your predominant state of thinking and the level of knowledge you hold in your relational exposure to the spheres of life, and how mildly or strongly they influence your thinking, your character, and your decisive actions. Whether you are riding on a Beetle or riding on a Benz, you are still the same person, attaching your value and worth on substances, things, items, fraternities, cults, cliques, gangs. It's just a misconceptional delusion about your true value as a person, and a sting of fear driven by a mind-boggling uncertainty about who you truly are and about how you perceive yourself in relation to how you think other people see you. By the way, who are you? Are you sure? Does what other people think or say about you bother you? Then who really are you? Hey, hold on a minute. Why do you think people go to extreme extents to borrow things, to tell silly, retarded, and uncouth lies, to take huge amounts of loans just to show off? You getting my point now? So, do you still hold and nurse that desperate desire to do crazy things just to show off or receive applause from people? Discern your true identity today. Take a decisive conclusion and a saying conclusion about your true worth and value in a distinctive way, without anything attached to you. If all the things that you have were taken away from you, would you still deem yourself as the same person? Would you still hold yourself with the same value between having things and not having things? When you picture the day of your demise, you will leave everything behind. So when you're dead, will you still be the same person? That's my point. Whether you have millions or billions, and whether you have nothing, because there are dry times and bumper harvest times, you are still you. And if you don't understand that, I'm telling you, confusion will be knocking at your door. A fool is still a fool, whether you give a fool billions. Those billions will destroy that fool, because they are still the fool. And if you give a wise man a little bucks, a little dollars, a few dollars, that wise man will multiply that little that you've given him and blow it into abundance and into wealth. Do you understand now? I know you have seen people who gain wealth, and after they get the wealth, that wealth destroys them and brings them down into uselessness. Why? Because they didn't understand their true value, their true essence of being. They thought that now this abundance of wealth, this abundance of substance has given their life meaning, and it will never end. And that way, they drive themselves into the pit, or even that wealth kills them. Thank you, Jesus, for giving your people understanding this day to know who they truly are according to how God, you created man with value, proclaiming that man was created by your image. It's only men through philosophy and then foolish knowledge of this world that classify people and think that people are useless and deem that people have more value than others. But before God, the life that is in you is the value of being and essence of humanity. If that life is taken out, whether you're a billionaire or a poor man or woman, when that life is taken out, because it's the only value of man and being and life, you become zero. Respect other people as you respect yourself. And when you respect other people, when you learn to value other people without upbraiding them, you will learn to value yourself as well and deem yourself as worthy, regardless of whatever predicament or situation you find yourself in. Value and worth. Yes,